How's it going, everyone? So we are almost in the month of August, and that means September is around the corner, and we expect Apple to announce the iPhone 16 in September. So if you're thinking of upgrading your iPhone, you may be asking yourself if you should wait for the iPhone 16 or just upgrade to the iPhone 15. In this video, I am going to give you my opinion of what I think is the best thing to do. I'll give you a few reasons why I think you should not wait or you should wait. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will know what to do. So let's get to it. So the first thing to consider in deciding if you'll be buying an iPhone 15 or wait for an iPhone 16 is Apple Intelligence. So Apple Intelligence is Apple's native or built-in AI, and it will become available on your iPhone or Mac or iPad and most of your Apple devices. So what this means is that you can now start accessing some AI features natively or directly from your iPhone without the need to download third-party applications. And if there is one thing that Apple is good at, is building their own native applications. This is one of the biggest reasons why myself and I believe many other people use an iPhone or choose Apple products, is because of the built-in applications. So Apple is good at making sure that these applications, they work smoothly and seamless across all of the Apple products. So think of Apple Music, books, podcasts, all of those applications that come with Apple devices. So they're going to add now a built-in AI, and they call it Apple Intelligence. So Apple Intelligence is going to bring a lot of AI features into your iPhone, and some of them include writing AI. So if you're writing an email, for example, Apple Intelligence can summarize that email for you. You can change the tone of that email so you can make it more professional, you can make it more business-oriented or academic, anything like that. Obviously, currently there's other apps that can do this. Apps like Grammarly can already do this. However, those are third-party applications. And what's good about this is that it's going to be built into your iOS. So you won't have to download extra apps. So it will just happen as part of your iOS package. Other features will include generative AI for generating images and generating emojis that you don't have. So if you're thinking of a specific emoji that you cannot find, this AI can create it for you and you can use it into your messages. And if you're writing notes, you can also use this AI to summarize your notes. And if you don't want to write notes, you can just use your voice recorder to record the notes. And Apple Intelligence is going to create the text format of your notes using the voice recorded notes. So a lot of useful AI features that you can get from Apple Intelligence. So think of Apple Intelligence as your personal AI that is going to live in your iPhone or in your MacBook or in your iPad. And it will also come with a more intelligent Siri, which is going to be able to assist you with most of the things that you do on your phone. So things such as planning or retrieving certain information from most of the apps within your iPhone. So for example, if you're talking to someone and you made an appointment that you would meet somewhere and you cannot remember that place and you don't want to scroll and find that appointment or remember where they said you would meet, you can easily ask Siri, and Siri can go into your messages and it can find all of those details for you. So these are just some of the things that you can get from Apple Intelligence. However, Apple Intelligence won't be available to all iPhones. It will only be supported on iPhone 15 Pro, the 15 Pro Max, and iPhone 16. And it's going to be supported on MacBooks and iPads that come with Apple silicon chips. So your M1, M2, M3, and now the M4 on the iPad Pro. So if you care about the AI features and the utilities, the built-in AI features on your iPhone, then you should consider waiting for the iPhone 16, or if you want to upgrade now, then you should buy the iPhone 15 Pro or the 15 Pro Max. So this is something that was very disappointing to me when I had the news that the standard iPhone 15 won't be supporting Apple Intelligence, because I opted for the standard iPhone 15 because it meets about 90% of my needs and my use cases. So there was no need for me to go for the 15 Pro. However, now it seems I might be pushed for that upgrade to either the iPhone 15 Pro or the iPhone 16. So if you're like me and you went and buy the iPhone 15 and you care about Apple Intelligence, then you must consider upgrading to the iPhone 15 or 15 Pro Max, or wait for the iPhone 16. However, you can still access AI in your iPhone if you don't want to upgrade, but obviously that means you have to download third-party applications such as ChatGPT or Midjourney or any other AI applications. However, like I said, for me, I use an iPhone because of the native applications. So I always try to make the most of all the built-in applications in the iPhone or in the Apple product before I can consider getting a third-party application. So it would be nice to have an AI that is built on the iOS. However, waiting might also have benefits for you, because if you wait, then we might see a little bit of a price drop on the iPhone 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max, although those will likely be discontinued. However, the price drop will obviously be that most of the stores will want to clear their stock for those devices. So you might be able to buy it cheaper. So it's up to you whether you want to wait 2 months and buy the iPhone 15 Pro cheaper if you'll be considering that. But if budget is not really a constraint for you, it's not an issue, then I'd say just wait for the iPhone 16. It will obviously come with other features. The Apple Intelligence won't be the only feature. There will be other features obviously that are coming with the iPhone 16. So I'll make a separate video on that. If you look on the description, if you're watching this later in August, just look on the description. You're going to see the video on what we expect from the iPhone 16. But for people who say, I don't necessarily need the Apple Intelligence, I don't even use AI applications at the moment, people who say, I just want an iPhone with a good camera and a good battery life, for you, I'd say yes, you can upgrade to even the regular iPhone 15. You will definitely enjoy it, especially if you're currently using iPhone 14 going back. And then for people who are already using the iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max, that means you guys will be able to get Apple Intelligence features on your devices, and that will entirely be up to you if you want to upgrade to the iPhone 16. I think the iPhone 16 will be pretty much the same with the iPhone 15 Pro, although there are some other features which I'll talk about on my other video, such as camera button that you can use to take pictures, which would be nice to have in addition to the customizable action button. So that, again, it will definitely be up to you. If you say you always want to use the latest iPhone, then you can upgrade. However, I think the iPhone 15 Pro will still be good enough. So in summary, there is no straight answer as to whether you should wait or buy the iPhone 15. That depends on what iPhone are you using now. Do you care about Apple Intelligence? So I think Apple Intelligence will be the biggest determining factor. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it did make some sense, and I hope I did share some light, or at least I've given you some reference that you can use when you want to decide if you'll be waiting for the iPhone 16. And also let me know, what do you think of Apple Intelligence? Is it something that you're looking forward to? Is it something that you care about, or you'll be okay living without one? Currently, are you using any AI applications on your iPhone? And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit a like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. I'll catch you on the next one.